All right, good morning, y'all. Hope everybody is having a good morning or you've gotten well into your day and you got some things done. And thank you for your time. Um, so I don't know where I got the video at. Well, who made the video or where it happened, and I don't care because this ain't nothing that affected me. All right, but I saw a few videos that's been popping up on my feed about this matter here. Okay, about a woman that's somebody's wife that set aside $22,000 in a separate bank account just in case she were to leave the husband. Now I don't know how long they were married. Okay, I think that they were married probably for a minute. Okay, I know that they had at least one child because in the video it spoke on they had children and this and that. Okay, but there was an argument ensued, and it looks like for some reason it was put on TikTok. TikTok. Okay, according to the argument that I remember, I guess the guy found out she was laying in bed or she jumped up and said, "What's going on with this $22,000 in this account that he found out about? You know, why didn't he know about it?" And I guess he was saying that, hey, I had saved it in case I had to leave you or whatever. Okay, kind of like the getaway money type thing. All right, that. And he argued that, look, I'm the one that take care of majority of the bills or something to that effect. And if you were going to leave, you're going to get half of it anyway. All right, for her and the kids or something to that effect. So that tells me that they had children. All right, and I guess this went on this this argument for as long as the TikTok video was going. The TikTok videos don't last that long. What, about a minute or so? Okay, I don't know if maybe she was trying to minimize it. According to I just think it that she was trying to do that, or maybe trying to flip it around to where there was something wrong with him. But I'm just thinking, for her to have that much money saved up, that probably tells me that she was probably planning on either leaving that man, or she might have been taking that money and helping somebody else out with that money. You know what I'm talking about? With his money. Majority of it was his money, according to what their argument and so forth. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say. But just from my experiences, just from being married, even if y'all do have separate accounts, okay, based on, like, if it's a full power attorney, for example, then she's probably going to have the access to the accounts of her husband's accounts. But you could also find out what she has as well. All right. And I guess there's ways of finding that out. Okay, maybe a credit report. You know, I don't know what you have to do these days. Maybe if there's somebody that you want to marry, or somebody even that you're married or whatever, maybe you have to check that person out. Okay, I don't know what you have to do. All right, but I do know one thing. I do know a man, because how could he be married for that long and he doesn't even know, don't even know his own money? Okay, I just think that a man's his one of his responsibilities is to be able to take care of his money and to be monitoring what's spent and what money goes in and goes out. Okay, out of all his account, whether it's a bank account, whether it's, I don't know, stocks, or whatever that money is invested in. And not only that, if the money is being spent, then what the money is being spent for. Okay? You know, it's one of the things that you should be able to trust your wife, or the wife, if you are a wife, though, you listen, to trust your husband. That may be one thing, but I just think that something to, I don't know, that extreme, it does send a red flag. So I don't know. I can't sit up here and tell nobody what to do in their marriage, but I just think in a situation like that, I just do some pointers out there. But I think that'll be up to whatever party of the spouse on how y'all want to handle that. You know, so I just think that there's kind of weird. All right, and I know that I will be angry and I will be asking questions if my spouse had done something like that. Okay, and like I say, she's gonna get half anyway. If she changed her mind based off this corporate entity of marriage here in America, which I don't really recommend or whatever. I would recommend probably get a prenup, particularly like if you and your spouse, whoever you want to marry, you guys actually have accolades. Just something to think about. So let me know what you think about this video. Maybe y'all can give me some comments and tell me something I don't know. All right. Again, it's just something to stimulate thought. And yeah, I just thought I'll put my 2 cents in it too.